share is the chain reaction which make the people and the government hear and understand about the cyber politics in India. The concepts are based on a fiction novel called We, who express the rights of the oppressed people to the government. Give someone a mask and they will show their true face. So what is the meaning of Indian cyber politics? When a government or the party's IT cell or hackers uses different hacking method or software or computer to access the citizens' computer or citizens or people's mobile for the benefit of government is known as cyber politics. Example, accessing Facebook or WhatsApp like application of the citizens for business strategies and also for other kind of dirty deeds. So of course the cyber politics got dirty. By the end of 21st century, Indian government realized that whoever controls cyber politics will eventually rule the nation. Big companies like Amazon, Jio, and other the small applications of big companies and small companies started selling data to the government, or the government can easily access the data whenever they are needed. It is very easy for them because the cyber cell is working on favor of the government and there is no one to watch what these activities are. Do they really interested in cyber? Let's see. In the cyber politics, sometimes the online black money is ruled by the cyber hackers of the government or maybe the private people. They all money, even involved in cyberbullying. Sometimes realistic cyber dirty deeds against some victims of their own hacking. So, you need to know what is hacking, how to hack, whether you will understand why do they do that. Let's see, get into it. Some examples of cyber politics is, the biggest one is tax avoidance game. See, one person's mobile is been hacked and whoever invests in that victim can evade the tax and their business also gets easy. The game is very popular and there's always a national patsy who doesn't understand what is hacking, and the government do play this game. So the software is all about eagle's eye. You see your front cam, even the screen is all being recorded and you've been getting manipulated with the data which they collect from it. And when it comes is always on September, October, where this is the usual amount of money and they need to roll the money into an online hacking game. There are of course sleeper cells inside the India. They activate when they get money in the different applications like PhonePe, Google Pay. So different adversities of circumstances is being given by the central government, Indian Railway. Everybody is a part of cyber politics, knowingly or unknowingly, because the whole system works according to the fingertips of the cyber politics and the cyber cell and the hackers of course the private hackers. The general public is unaware. Only few people knows these dirty deeds of the government. See, there is no much hacked and losing of money. But sometimes the adversity comes that the ATM will not work, and the ATM which they goes to Because the eagle's eye software is so special that even in your friend's mobile they can send some kind of things and they can manipulate you. Means the Facebooks, and there is so many WhatsApps which is fake, which gives them access to the nearby target area. And the eagle's eye, you can see how complex it is shown in the even the centuries. So the software, I call it eagle's eye just like that because it has the ability to hack even the nearby mobiles of the victims and the electricity sometimes and the train running time sometimes. See, the train can delay for 2 to 3 hours. The entire train, people doesn't know why the train is delayed, but just the victim for harassing the victim. It started with simply just like playing with the railways. You see, when there was a COVID break, the train service, some people forgot the railway and went to different states. How can they go to different states? Forgot the track. Okay, let's see. We're deep into that. It's a food adulteration. You see, poisoning the food of the victim, and there are pay-to-pay players. The players will come to the victim and get manipulated and give adversities. They even puncture your fucking chair. They can kill your dog. Most of the inverse of the scale are evidence of tax. So, with this cyber politics, the autocracy of the Indian government is established, and the general public can just look into it, can't do nothing about it. Those who support, like big companies, Amazon, Jio, other people, their business becomes very easy. And some people working on the central government even get promoted, getting incentives. At the same time, the civilians cannot see such things. Slowly the autocracy comes up and the rich become richer and the poor become homeless. See, there are, of course, this online hacking game can hack in such a way that and can manipulate the victim and make and frame the victim in a different strategies. So framing the victim and making the victim is another manipulation. Atrocities: puncturing tire, car, bike, make it what all they do to scare the victim. So many deaths unexplained. It's not a suicide, it's a murder. And some of the part of it, I don't want to name it because people still respect the person and his idea are very powerful, but inside some of the spiritual leaders, they are corrupted. When the banks and railways are unknowingly becoming a part of it or can manipulate the victim, and even there is no one to help, fear among the citizens can be established with the cyber politics. They can rule, they can do whatever they want, the autocracy. Okay, let's see some of the references. Dhruvarati, a YouTuber who discloses some vital information to me that how it happens in BJP IT cell. Thank you, Dhruv Rathi. And he also explained sometimes people is been getting beaten up on the roads, and there are so much of humanlessness. Humanity is being gone. People is been getting beaten up, manipulated. This all information in different videos of Dhruv Rathi is the reference. Another, the great Amazon expose how the different strategies come to India. The constitution is being bended. How much time? I don't know. So those who support, they are very safe because, and the opposition parties all are corrupted because their mobiles and things are being hacked and they can be easily access the data. The autocracy is very easy. Really? Is the most corrupt? Ha ha ha. That's nice. Okay. Demonetization. The entire opposition party's money is gone. It is became the competition between 10 times higher, stronger, budgeted, financially stable party. Another one, corruption, BJP style explained. Another reference. There is no rights for the farmers. All are oppressed. Nobody is to ask. Nobody can shake their autocracy because they controls the cyber politics, and the farmers doesn't even know what is an internet. Some data shows Geo's data leaked. Many companies easily sell data, and the government are easily assessing it, or the hackers. Eventually, increase in fuel price, the growth, the rich is becoming richest, and there is a people, an oppressed people, whose voices are not getting heard by the other people because they can control what you see, what you hear. So your likes and share is very important. Another story, cyberbullying. There is no police to hear. There is no cyber cell to solve your problem. The victim went to Vijayawada. Different police departments complain. Nobody to listen. Everybody is, even the higher authorities, also being get calls. Always remember the cyber politics idea. So the cyber self activities should be more transparent to the civilians and the oppositions. There should be proper running of the cyber cell. They should help the people, not to, when a people comes to help, they should not run away. They are there to help the oppressed people. How to tackle an autocratic government? Whatever they offer, sometimes liquor, money, business strategies, you take the advantage, but do not support an autocracy government which will eventually oppress the poor. We are anonymous, we are legion, We fight corruption. We fight for the truth. We fight for the freedom. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Do not keep calm. Your likes are important. Get out and make changes. The earth is being destroyed by the psychopath. People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people. My dearest brothers and sisters, we cannot continue to be ignorant about the autocracy of our governance and also depend upon the strategies which is needed to take down such a government who are impolite to farmers and small business people. Together, I hope we can make a better India which is free of politicians who only does politics on their own interest and on their party's interest instead of country's interest. The partiality to different states only to support the people, those who support the parties, these kind of things are not expected when the central governments are involving. Expecting all your likes, no need to subscribe, because this is only one and only one video from your we. And if there is any victims or people who knows more about it and has more info, kindly comment and analyze and share this video. And Vande Mataram. Jai Hind.